Is Canon about to drop the best camera of 2023? Maybe even the best camera of all time. I'm talking about the Canon EOS R8. I think the Canon EOS R8 is actually going to beat out everything that's currently in the market and anything else that's going to drop for the rest of the year. I'm talking about the Sony FX30, the Sony A7C Mark II, the ZV-E10, or whatever else APS-C camera they might be developing. There's tons of rumors. But let me give you 3 reasons why I think the R8 is going to be your top choice for a camera. Now, the Canon EOS R8 is replacing Canon's RP model, and the Canon RP used to sit as the smallest, lightest, full-frame camera, and now it's been dethroned. The Canon R8 is about 20 grams lighter, and when it comes to filming yourself, you really do want a small compact package just to make the load easier. You don't want to be vlogging with a big camera. You don't want to have to carry a big camera around. The lighter, smaller, and easier to use the camera, the better. So with that being said, let me tell you 3 reasons why I think the Canon R8 is the best camera of 2023. Starting off with number 1, autofocus. They took the autofocus from the R6 Mark II and put it into the R8. If you haven't done any research or you don't know what I'm talking about, the R6 Mark II has the best autofocus in the game right now. Typically, Sony would have that category win, but now Canon's actually stepped up and they can track cars, animals, people reliably. I'm talking about, I've seen videos of people at baseball games, soccer games, volleyball games, and the autofocus is sticking so reliably, you no longer have to worry about if you're in focus, if you're not in focus. Second reason is going to have to be the digital IS. I don't think it was stated in any of the material, but the digital IS is definitely improved. I watched multiple videos of people who have used the camera. It's unreleased, it's foreign videos, and they're vlogging with the camera, and there's no longer the wobbles on the corner of the frames. I think they've fixed it. Whether you're using an IS lens or the digital IS, active stabilization, whatever Canon calls it, it's better. It's 10 times better, which is on par with the Sony FX30, which I currently use. So that alone makes it a great vlogging camera. And last but not least, third reason is going to have to be the price. The price for a full frame camera with 10-bit color, 4K, 40 frames per second in that size body for $1,500, $1,600 is a steal. It's literally beating out the price of so many other cameras. It's so competitive. So if you're upgrading from something, you want a more professional looking image, you want better low light performance, even for photography standpoints, this camera is amazing. 40 frames per second, you can shoot sports. I was going to say your kids. Terminology could be a little off. You can shoot sports, you can shoot weddings, you can shoot any action, you can even shoot stills. It is the best all-around creator camera. Previously, I would have gave that to the FX30, which is what I'm filming right now. And if you wanted full frame, you would have had to go Sony A7C, because I think this is the ideal package with its compact nature. But unfortunately, this has some drawbacks. Maybe I'll make a video about it. So now with that price point, there's not much else that you'd want to get. The FX30 is about $1,700, $1,800. The A7C is about to be discontinued, and that's about $1,700. And the autofocus on either of those is on par, but still the Canon colors, the ease of use, the reliability, the autofocus, it's just Canon R8 2023 all the way. So in the comments, let me know if you agree, disagree, if you're excited for some other camera, Panasonic, Fuji, whatever that is. I'm personally going to pick up a Canon R8 when it drops. Until then, I'll be using the FX30. And stay tuned for more videos.